YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil, coming through with another clothing haul review. Now, not a review, but just showing y'all what I got. And man, I actually had to break this down into a few subsections, but yeah, all of it's gonna come out. But I want to get on my main pickups that I actually picked up here and stuff. You know, some of my stuff I'm gonna just save it for, I'm gonna just do a different video, like stuff I actually got on the trip, like t-shirts and stuff. So that's basically what I get on a lot of trips I go on. It's a lot of t-shirts, so, or sweatshirts, you know, some kind of apparel, just something to kind of that's my souvenir when I'm out on the trip. So, you know, people use keychains, gift cards, and all that stuff, but I like getting some kind of apparel, sweatshirt, t-shirt, whatever, windbreaker, you know. Anyway, this pickup or clothing haul is on H&M and Forever 21, a little bit of Marshalls, a little bit of Old Navy. Yeah, that's basically everything. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had everything in one whop so I could finally fold these clothes up and put them where they need to be, man, because my bag's been accumulating down here in my man cave. I just try to keep them out the way from upstairs and stuff, you know, so I don't have the biggest house, but you know, so I just keep them down here for review only, you know what I mean? Then obviously when I'm there after review, I just take them upstairs, clothing room, blah blah blah, fold them up. Y'all know how I go. Okay, first thing first. Oh, and I also got some pickups from Target, JCPenney, Marshalls, Old Navy, H&M, and Forever 21. And I'm gonna say the best for last, Forever 21. Second best last, H&M. But yeah, so let me get off into it. First thing first, JCPenney. I end up running with this joint right here, and that is Arizona polo. Got that 90s vibe. It's good to see that 90s vibe kind of spreading around to different brands now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it all still comes down to simply styling your clothes. This is just a simple polo shirt, white with the stripes on it, long sleeve. Got it in a size small. I do wear a size medium, but I got this in a size small because this looked like it fits kind of large. So yep. Next thing, I'm gonna be moving kind of fast too, man. I don't want to be, I got so many clothes, man. It's a little too much to be long-winded. And I forgot how much this was. This is probably like $3. JCPenney, size medium. Just a simple, like that nice fall red, you know what I mean? Nothing extravagant. Arizona is the brand. The t-shirts that they actually make, to me personally, is of decent quality. So, you know, it's not nothing all like crazy heavy and stiff. Another thing I end up getting too, this one I definitely got for the fall. So this more towards like the beginning of fall, end of summer kind of like deal. You know, it's probably a little too hot to obviously wear this in the summer, but when it does cool off at night, depending on which side of the U.S. you're on, you know what I mean? I'm Midwest, Northeast kind of like. So, you know, eventually it's going to get cold up here. So this will be a nice layering piece once the winter come around, fall comes around officially. And yeah, definitely like the way this look. I like the like sage olive green it got. And then you got more like that beaded cotton up. Now it come this way. It's not broken in or something like that, or like it's like an old shirt. So that's the way the shirt come, with like some of that lint on it like that. I remember H&M was doing that a few years ago, but it's crazy to still see some other people still hold on to the trend. And another thing I got, I forgot where this was even from, dude. Oh wait, no, this is from Target. So my Target pickups, I got a nice chambray, well not chambray, but it's like that slate gray, dark gray. This is like a light sweatshirt, fits kind of long, you know what I mean? Definitely something light. You could damn near wear this in the summer. Because it's that light. Found this on clearance for like what, $7, $5, something like that. Another thing too I got from JCPenney is this this right here, this flannel, crazy fly flames. I love it, man. When you look up real close, I do one of my favorite, like this is like one of my favorite patterns, and I like the green, the forest green, definitely reminds me of fall a lot. And this is not my first flannel in this kind of color or this kind of similar pattern, because I do have another one that I picked up. I showed it like months ago, but I'm really into like that forest green look. And then, you know, you also had the traces of red in it. To me, I feel like this is like one of my best patterned flannels with the red, using this color scheme. And then maybe my second best is this other one I got from Walmart. Now, the one from JCPenney, this Arizona joint, this is probably like $12 or $14. So that's not really too bad, because sometimes people be want like 20 to 30 or something for a flannel, but it all depends on you, whether if you like that kind of stuff, you know, how much you want to pay. This one got from Walmart by George. This is something you go find right now today. $8. Again, damn near looks similar to the Arizona joint, but it doesn't have the red or yellow through it. But I also got one like this last year that was just forest green and black. Now this one this year, they made a slight variation and put the navy blue on this joint, and they put the forest green on it, that NyQuil green that I like. And I just loved it, man. It was like an instant cop, man. Forest green is really that color, man. So who knows, next year they might do it with a red stripe in it or something like that, or a damn, you know, with the yellow. It might be looking, because it's funny, man. That's why I hold on to clothes. I get classic essential pieces that by the time they switch it up, you don't even really have to cop the new version, because you already have the one from, like, you know, a year or two ago, depending if you ain't, you know, trash it or anything. But, you know, you can still use that, be just good as new, you know. So it's like that basically just holds true to my thing, is classics never really get old like that. So moving on, this is my Target piece by Jackson. That's the brand Jackson, same as that dark gray sweatshirt I just showed you guys. And this is just a simple jean jacket. I got this in a size medium. I forgot the price on it, but it was definitely on the clearance rack. All my stuff, not all of it, but a majority of my stuff, I'm not afraid, no shame in my game, to get clearance rack fresh. Here we go. $14.98 clearance, which is pretty good, because usually low end for a jean jacket, you looking at like $30 or more. Definitely what's up. Number one, I don't have this color. Now this one that I don't too much care for, but wasn't too much of a deal breaker, was they actually got zippers along the wrist area. Like, it goes up to here, and that's just the only thing. But you could zip it up and make it look normal again and stuff. So that's the only slight thing I dislike about this jacket. But other than that, everything else is fine. Looks like it'd be a nice layering piece for the fall. This is, and when I do my essential jacket video or whatever, or my essential fall video, this might be on there. Well, it is going to be on there, rather. I don't know about necessarily this particular color or piece, but the fact that it's a denim jean jacket or whatever, that's something that everybody, it's like a go-to, one of them essentials you always need. Another thing from Target I ended up getting was this joint right here. $8.38. Clearance rack fresh again. Reason why I copped these is because this is actually a slim fit, and these remind me of the 90s. Now, when you actually see this in person, I don't know if they still have it at your local Target or whatever. This is by Goodfellow. It's funny. Every time I see them, I always think about Goodfella, like my name, my YouTube name on here. So Goodfellow and Company. And so I end up copping these joints for the low price. $32.32. Slim waist. You know, I am a skinny jean wearer, but with the slim waist, with the slim fits, you don't really have to size up that much. You know, obviously you're going to do it based on body shape and all that. Try it. But slim fit usually is not really that hard to get into, like skinnies are, depending on like where you really got to mess with the shape and your body shape and your comfort level and break things in. These already look kind of pre-broken in. It's almost hard to notice that they're actually slim fit, because like they actually look like regular fit. So cop these joints, got that 90s vibe going on. I'll put something together with that later if I do a lookbook. Also, let's get into this Marshall pickup. First thing first, just got a simple graphic t-shirt. I forgot how much this was. Good, I left the tag on. $7.99. No, y'all probably saying, let me see. Okay, size medium. I just wanted to make sure I had the right size, man. I don't want to be wearing no small, extra small and stuff. I want it to fit a little loose on me. So yeah, this, I don't know what the hell it is, man. But I just was very attracted to the scenery. Just a nice shirt that I could just like tuck in and, you know, have vibrant color on it or whatever. Just something, a nice art piece. Oh, there we go right there. It's Godzilla in the back right here. Okay. So it's like from the old Godzilla films when he was running around Japan and stuff, man. Crazy, fly, classic. Something that's different. You know, just something simple, man. You know, you don't always need something with a brand name or nothing like that, man. And that's one of the reasons with my channel, man, it can either be from Walmart or Gucci, Supreme. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Bape, BBC, whatever. Forever 21, H&M, the brand names go on and on. Zara, all that stuff, man. So it depends to me really how you style stuff. And that's why I really feel like I'm only going to excel when I probably put out a lookbook, man, because people won't get the picture until they actually see it. You know what I mean? Oh, and a little bit on the Hypebeast train. I don't have any Guess t-shirts, but look at what I found for $12.99. I couldn't pass this up. I found a Guess t-shirt. I know that's the little end thing right now. I definitely remember Guess from the 90s and stuff, man. But I thought this was pretty clean. This nice gold-like yellow, almost along the lines of like piss yellow a little bit, but you got more like that fall time yellow, something crazy, something flames. Look a little royal, look a little bit more up there as far as fashion, you know what I mean? Because you got that geometric Illuminati upside down triangle in the middle. And I don't know what too much of the other stuff say, but it does say it has Roman numerals on it, so it say Guess established 5th alma mater. And it has some numbers at the bottom, 1201 to 1203. So maybe it might say that, but just in Roman numerals and stuff. So yeah. This t-shirt, for the record though, this Guess t-shirt is definitely very, very light. You know, it feels like American Apparel, man. Crazy, crazy fly. Those other Guess shirts with the stripes that you see a lot of the YouTubers wearing or whatever, those look fly too. So yeah. So I got that's my little chance to pick up on some Guess. I didn't want it too much rock Guess that much because you have a lot of other people rocking it right now, but you know, it is what it is. Just something a little different though. This right here, man, this is part of my airport clothes collection, man. Definitely worth it when you're getting on the plane. At least that's what I'm starting to notice. I wear mine a lot, but also too for like the breezy nights and stuff like that, man. Campfires, all that stuff. It's not too thick or whatever. It's a little bit on the light side. You know, you got more of that Navajo Indian kind of like tribe thing going on. I like this stuff, man. That's all I needed was this Raiders colorway. That's what I think about when I see this. I forgot the price on it. Oh, here we go. $12.99. Not bad. And I also got my other two as well for comparison real quick. So you already see how this look. Got this in a size medium. I mean, you can even go a size up and these will still look better because these supposed to fit kind of oversized. So just for my guys out there, you don't want to be running around with a little tight ass Navajo hoodie joint on. You know what I mean? So just for comparison real quick, I just recently got back off a trip with this one right here. This is my airport one. And you know, just comparison. It's the mint green joint. You know, you could wear this for the spring or whatever, but you know, swag it however you want to swag it year round. And then I also got this more like this candy pastel like colorway. Now this is my more small one. This is actually a size medium. Okay, this will actually look smaller, but it is a size medium. That green joint I showed you guys was a little bit more larger. It's a size large. So yeah, this one definitely fly. All of them really. So that's why I copied it. It's just a quick, again, a quick comparison. And here go the Oakland Raider one that I call it. You know, here we go right here. You just kind of switch it up a little bit. I don't need every color, but you know, just something to kind of keep the flow going. Getting off in the Old Navy. How we gonna do this? Am I good for timing? Okay. So yeah, the Great Outdoors, just a quick thermo joint, crazy fly, classic. Price on this was it was $2 for something. But I ended up buying this like full-blown retail though. This wasn't like really no clearance really. I actually kind of spent a little too much money for this. 11 bucks. So it was like a 2 for something deal. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is currently at Old Navy right now. The Great Outdoors, that outdoorsy, woodsy kind of feel. So when I feel like kind of getting like a streetwear lumberjack kind of like vibe one, I'm with it. Kind of seesawing on if I get the Raptor 4s and rock this with it. But I do have a Raptor 7, so that might work. I don't know. Gotta play with it a little bit. This right here is a little bit more dressy, but this is the same exact thing. This is the band across the middle right here is just navy blue. Same thermo. Me, man, I get mine a little bit. I didn't get a size small to accentuate the physique. I just got a size medium, so it just, you know, it fits a little bit more loose. And this is a soft wash. So this is not your typical thermo that you will find in the plastic. These are actually, you know, ready to be worn once more of the fall comes in. Another thing too, I think I might dye this charcoal gray. This is just a nice track jacket. This is like more of like an off-white like color, but I am afraid that this might get dirty easily real quick. So I might, next time you see this, this might be charcoal gray or whatever. I don't know how I might do it. Sometimes I'll be on some stuff like, oh, you know, I'm gonna just keep the original and then buy a second one and dye that one. But this was $20 on clearance, supposedly. $20 was a little too much for that, because I know clothes get very, very cheap, man. Out of my years of shopping, I've seen stuff go for real high or like real low. It'd be like $10 to $5. But you got to be there. You got to be on the hunt. So this is another gold t-shirt for the fall. Definitely fly, definitely classic. Now, I actually had another one, like a Fruit of the Loom, was similar to this almost roughly. Now, it is definitely not this soft. Now, this is an Old Navy brand, size medium, so it fits kind of loose on me with the size medium. But also check out, like, you got more like that heather kind of like feeling. If you ever seen a heather gray, it has more like these kind of like little speckles through it, but that kind of reminds me of that. So it's like a more like a heather gold yellow, and definitely nice for the fall. It's like the color of Daffy Duck's beak. So yeah, crazy. Next thing up, last thing up for Old Navy is the $11.49. It's the jogger shorts. That's what they call them. Crazy fly flames. Yo, man, if you can get these, like right now is the best time to pick up on summer clothes, because we're going into the fall, winter time, and that knitwear is going to come back out, and they're going to be wanting like crazy prices for like, obviously the good knitwear. And it comes to a close with most seasons. You want to shop for the opposite season toward, you know, when you get to the end of a season. So obviously when the end of fall, end of winter come or whatever, you know, that'll be the best time to pick up on those kind of fall and winter clothing and all that stuff, so you can already be ready. So when the fall and winter come back around again, you're already good to go from something you got a few seasons ago. Same thing for the spring and summer, man. So that's what all I'm doing with this. That, I mean, that's just shopping 101, man, if you actually shop. So yeah, this has more of a wash feel, more of a lived in, broken in feel. Brand new. I got this in a size small on my waist. I'm actually a 31 to 32 on my waist. Sometimes I size it up to 33 if it's like a skinny kind of like slim fit or crazy slim fit. But with this being like an elastic band with the drawstring, you don't really too much have anything to worry about. You do have 2 pockets on the side. And I think about vacation when I see these pants. I actually forgot to wear them. When I see these shorts, and then you also have 2 pockets on the back. They ain't try to play us to give us like 1 pocket on the back. You know how they try to, it's like, gosh, man, just give me that second pocket, man. It's like, I don't know, this dumb trend that who said that only 1 pocket on the back was good. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Neil Goodfella Neil, coming through with my clothing haul. Stay tuned for my H&M Forever 21 pickups. I'm cutting this short here. Peace.